unknown. Lexicon profit. Beep, beep. Bread, milk, cigarettes. Something frozen for dinner. And 3 feet in front of me is a man whose face looks like he's been rehearsing his disappearance. Maybe I'm wrong. God, I hope I'm wrong. Fluorescent lights bleach humanity, clinical. Checkout line, liturgy, commerce, habitual, barcode, catechisms, transaction, subliminal. Everybody functional, nobody looks fucking livable. Man in front of me, shoulders collapsed, eyes like somebody extinguished the lamps. Jaw locked tight like he's swallowing panic, standing there breathing but barely inhabiting the anatomy. And something in me recognizes the dialect, that silent vocabulary, suffering manifest. The 1,000-yard stare at a candy display, like his body's in Kroger but his mind's miles away. I don't know this man, I don't know what he survived. Could be exhausted from work, could be perfectly fucking fine, but his face made my imagination go somewhere dark. The kind of thought that leaves powder burn metaphors scorched through the margins of a question mark. Like maybe somewhere inside him there's a chamber of thought, where death keeps knocking and nobody changed the locks. Meanwhile, bananas, laundry soap, human being standing beside me looking like his soul got evicted, but his body hasn't received the notice.
Item unknown.
Place your suffering in the bagging area.
Item unknown.
Existential anguish requires associate assistance. Price check on a pulse. Is anybody listening? Price check on a man whose eyes stop glistening. Everybody scans the merchandise, nobody scans the room. We recognize a barcode instantly, but not a human being standing 3 feet from doom. We perfected ocular consumer literacy, logos, labels, discounts, dietary specificity, expiration dates printed with bureaucratic clarity. But grief, apparently that's invisible inventory. We can identify a counterfeit 20, spot somebody stealing before they reach the door, tell when avocados aren't fucking ready. But a man hemorrhaging internally, keep the line moving. Lane 4, that's civilization's favorite anesthetic. Performative normalcy, social prosthetic. Smile when addressed, say good when you're asked, and drag an apocalypse home in a biodegradable bag. And maybe I projected, maybe pain made me presumptuous, maybe his marriage is beautiful, his children fucking love him. Maybe he sleeps 8 hours, wakes grateful for the sun. Maybe I saw a loaded metaphor where there wasn't even one. Good, let me be wrong, let my intuition embarrass me. I'd rather misread exhaustion than correctly recognize finality, because somewhere tonight somebody bought groceries, somebody said paper's fine, somebody tapped their card, somebody thanked the cashier, somebody drove home with an ordinary receipt and an extraordinary amount of darkness in the passenger seat. No cinematic soundtrack, no thunder, no prophetic rain, just frozen food sweating in plastic beside an unspoken pain. That's what terrifies me, not death, screaming death, whispering politely while everybody keeps shopping. So call this intrusive compassion, pathological observation, hypervigilant pattern recognition, bordering hallucination. I call it refusing the cultural sedation that reduces homo sapiens to economic participation. He is an ex-customer, she's not lady in aisle 9. That's somebody's entire cosmology wearing a name tag, standing in line. Every skull is a cathedral with locked rooms behind the eyes, where private Armageddons wear civilian disguise. And no, you cannot diagnose despair from posture, you cannot read a stranger like scripture from across a counter. But maybe that's precisely why we ought to fucking wonder, not assume, not interrogate, just remember the person beside you contains a universe you cannot see.
Item unknown.
Place your suffering in the bagging area.
Item unknown.
Human anguish requires associate assistance. Price check on a pulse, somebody answer me. Price check on the species. When did empathy become charity? Everybody scans the merchandise, nobody scans the room. We memorize expiration dates, but never ask who thinks theirs is coming soon. Receipt prints. He grabs his bags, walks out, and never learned his name. Maybe he went home and watched television. Maybe he laughed, maybe I embedded the whole damn thing. I hope I did. Next customer.